What do you guys think about Boom 1950's product? I think that this is an absolute banger, and the leather quality speaks for itself. Hey guys, what is going on? It is your boy wauce. I'm back with another review. Today we got Boom 1950's Air Jordan 1 and Union collab. This is a shoe that I've never reviewed, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright guys, so there it is, fresh out of the box and packaging. As you can see, we have something definitely a lot different. We have an abundance of different Jordans on here, including some blueprint designs. I'm not sure 100%, but it might be Tinker's designs, but let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the box. So we got Michael Jordan everywhere. Very, very nice. It's got some classic stuff, and then reverting back to the original box here on the back side, the typical red and black. So as you can see, it says Air Jordan 1 Retro High NRG Union. So the NRG, they just throw that in the title whenever it's a really hype release. As you can see, we have the 10.5 men's and then white black varsity red. So everything on the label is looking good. Let's go ahead and take off the lid, guys. So right off the bat, I can see that we have a Nike quality control sticker. Very nice. One thing I will mention is you see it right through the bag there, the Air Jordan's really close to the stitching. That's not a big deal just on this pair. I actually tried to get another pair, but I was corrected. I stood corrected by the seller because he told me that that was actually found on retail pairs, and I didn't believe him, but I actually went and checked for myself, and he's right. Let's go ahead and see what I'm talking about up close. So as you guys can see, the quality itself looks insane, like the leather, tumbled black leather, tumbled white leather. But this is what I was talking about, and this is not a flaw. Do not worry about it on the Air Jordan 1 Union collab. This is actually normal, so I'll let you guys get a close up. But then we got a Jordan Union tag, so that's very nice. I don't mind this shoe at all, guys. This is a very handsome looking shoe. We do have our StockX tag here as well with our card that we already took out. Let's go ahead and look at this shoe in more depth and set this one aside. I will mention here that we have an extra spare set of these double colored laces, which are actually found in the shoe. As you can see, it starts off black and then it ends off this beige color. So very cool. And then we have a traditional Union collab color, sort of how an off-white always has green or blue. And even purple on one instance. Union typically has this mustard yellow. And I also mentioned that this paper is really cool as well. Just says Air Jordan and Union, and then has a bunch of different blueprints as well. So let's go ahead and look at the details on the other shoe. Alright guys, so there it is, fresh out of the box. Boom 1950's Air Jordan 1 Union collab. I must say that this thing is looking absolutely impeccable. Like I said, this is not an error on this shoe. I'll let it focus in there. That Air Jordan being under the stitching, typically I would never let this come to me. That would just be a huge flaw, but on this shoe in particular, they seem to have did that on purpose. I'm not sure if it was intended to throw rep creators off, but nonetheless, let's move on to the shoe. We have a nice tumbled leather on the heel in red, and then we have this almost like blue stitching going up. Starts loose, goes medium, and then it's very tight up here. Very cool look. And then of course we have the Union LA tag, and that's looking really good. It did look good on the other shoe as well. And then we have like an almost aged yellow midsole and a red outsole, dark red. So very cool, darker red than this. And then we have this nice nubuck up top in gray. So very cool colorway. And then you can see we have a black tumbled leather on the eyesight as well as on the toe. All the cutouts on the toe are very nice. As you can see under the black, we have almost like yellow. So that's very cool. I love when they put in color on either the stitching or the side of the panel. It just adds to the shoe quite a bit. And then as you can see, we have a styrofoam tongue with the gray Nike Swoosh Air. Might be a little bit tight, but that's okay. Get it focused in on the inside there. What I mean by tight is, you know, typically you'd want it up a little bit more like that. That way the letters aren't on the top, but not a huge deal. We did have a Union logo on the insole of the other one, and then this one just says Air Jordan. And then taking a look at the inside, it's basically the same deal as the outside, so I won't go over too much and hold up your time. And then looking at the back, we have a very nice hourglass shape. So that's looking amazing, guys. What are your overall thoughts about this shoe? Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below, leave a like so then that more people can find this video, and drop a subscription too if you're new to the channel. Anyways, it's your wauce sauce. Peace.